I lost the game, so I have the option to choose my turn. I'm going to go second after I take my house mulligan.
Uh, I think I'm going to keep this. Yeah, I'm going to
I
keep.
I am going to keep this, and I'm going to start with the mountain. And then my turn. If it was my turn.
Alright.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm
Okay.
going second. I'm going
And,
second. I fucked up. You have the first
alright.
turn. So
Alright.
I
I'm going to
reveal I have a
start
mountain.
with a mountain.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to draw a card and start with a mountain. Aha. Who will reach the top first?
Alright. It should be you this time, actually. Yeah, because I'm just playing a forest and passing.
All right. Yeah, believe me, those noble that really fucked me up when you started attacking me with the noble hierarchs. That exalted came in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 2 to cast the Kaleidostone, allowing me to draw a card, and I will end my turn.
I should probably have considered putting a couple of Kaleidostones in here, but I didn't think that I would actually need the 5-color burst, so...
Dude, that 5-color burst comes
Or as
in.
I refer to it as Sunburst.
It's basically Sunburst. The domain is now Sunburst in this set.
Alright, I'm going to play the Ancient Ziggurat.
Oh, and he's playing a creature spell.
And then... Yep, and I'm going to summon the Goblin Outlander.
Protection from white, no! I want to exile you!
Yeah, so you can't Celestial Purge him.
Send him to the white dimension! He's the perfect target! Yeah, so on that note, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna land cycle my Traumatic Visions to put a plains into my hand. There's my plains.
Okay.
And passing.
Alright.
Must remove
There we go.
white-proof creature
I
from
will play a swamp.
Jesus Christ.
And then I will spend 2 in order to play
Another
a Goblin
Goblin
Outlander.
Do you mock the Palace of White?
I do mock the Palace of White. I swing at you for 2. And I will end.
Oh, God damn it. Alright, that's 2 creatures that I cannot hit. I'm going to play a plains. And I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to land cycle my Fiery Fall. Put that shit in the graveyard. And I'm going to get my last color mana. It's a forest. And, actually, wait, no, screw it. I'll end my turn.
Alright.
Yes.
And let's see. I'm tempted to play... Well, I can't actually play both of those, so... I'll play a forest, and... I will swing at you for 4.
4 is dealt. I have no answers. Except, okay. And is it my turn?
And I will end. Yes.
Uh-huh. Yes. I will play a forest. And, I really got to think about this for a second. Okay. All right. I could see the gears turning. I'm just going to end my turn.
All right, then. Oh, that's interesting. All right.
Is it a third Goblin Outlander?
I will spend... No. It's a different Outlander, actually. It's the Nicutlo Outlander.
Oh, I just realized they are all Outlanders, aren't they? Well, what makes you so special? You think protection from one particular color is going to save you? I doubt it.
All right, and I will swing at you for 4.
And I got a response for you. Pay 2 to cast Celestial Purge on target red showing cat. There.
Alright, the Cattle Outlander is purged.
And I take 4 damage, so I'm down to 10 health. Yeah.
Alright. And with that, I will end.
Okay. All right. This is a big move. If this does not work, I'm gonna pay a mountain, and I'm gonna pay 5. These 5 to be precise. And I'm gonna tap the Kaleidostone, sacrifice it. I add 1 mana of each of the 5 colors to my mana pool. Spend them to cast the Maelstrom Archangel.
Okay.
And it kind of looks like female breastplate armor, so I'm going to call it she. Summoning Sickness, I'm going to end her turn.
Alright, during your end step, I'm going to spend 3 mana to cast Dark Temper on Maelstrom Archangel. And because I control a black creature, Maelstrom Archangel is destroyed.
And I'm going to pay 1 to cast Unsummon.
Alright.
On my Maelstrom Archangel, so you can cry about it. I did it.
Okay, then.
It worked.
You protected your Maelstrom
I protected my Archangel. It's the only thing I have now.
Alright. I'm going to spend 2 to cast Maniacal Rage on this Goblin Outlander.
Okay.
Alright, and I will swing at you for 6.
Are you gonna shut me out, man? I think you are, because that turned it from 3 to 2, man. Oh, god damn it.
And I will end.
Yeah, that's, oh my sweet merciful Jesus. But it's not enough. It's not enough. I need answers now. You forced me into this. Play another mountain, and then, yeah, I basically gotta go all in. Alright, pay 6. 1 to cast and 5 to kick for the Banefire. Inflict fucking everything on this guy, and because I paid at least 5, the damage can't be prevented or countered.
Alright, so my Goblin Outlander goes to the graveyard.
Oh my god. Okay,
That's
so
just my Maniacal Rage.
I still, unless you got another fucking, what do you call it? Yeah, unless you got, oh wait, Dark Temper only deals damage to creatures, never mind.
Well, Cloud, it was a nice game. I'm going to spend red and green from another Maniacal Rage. Attach the Goblin Outlander. And swing at you for 4.
I concede. What can I say? I couldn't hack it. You went aggro and it worked. Yeah, dude, that's
aggro
game.
into mid range.
Good game. I'm gonna try to be a good sport about this because I actually really enjoyed that match. Oh, brother.
It was one of our shorter matches, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, because I didn't fucking hit you. You know, it takes time to declare attacks. I didn't declare any attacks. So instead of moping about this match,
so
let's just take the time to talk about what a fantastic fucking set we got here. The Conflux set. And I'm glad that you picked it, Gernot.
Yeah, Conflux is a really interesting set because it focuses so much on the shard mechanic. However, it makes it really difficult to play in limited. I chose the I forget if this is technically Jund. I keep thinking it's Jund because it's, green, red, black, and I'm pretty sure that's Jund.
Well, there's Jundness in the deck because Jund that's red, green, and black.
Yeah. I forget what Grixis is. I think Grixis is black, blue, and is it green? It's either green or white. But You decided to play control, which if I can show off what I was hoping to accomplish in this game, I was hoping to accomplish Bloodhall Ooze into into either Nikali Outlander or Noble Hierarch and Nixilid, because Nixilid is absolutely amazing against aggro. The thing is, you decided to play control.
I didn't play aggro,
actually,
and I probably had too many cards in my hand at all times.
Yeah, so
no,
Nixithid wouldn't have worked for me.
There.
But I'm running a little bit of control options as well. I've got hey, hi Progenitus.
Yeah, of course I was running Progenitus. It was the only fucking thing I had going for me. Because Progenitus, I mean, protection of everything is not all it's cracked up to be, except that it can't be blocked, it can't be targeted, and it can't be destroyed by damage. Well, I mean, actually, it can be destroyed by... I don't fucking know. But Progenitus was supposed to win the game. Turn 6 Progenitus, turn 7 direct attack, and then basically, like, you have to kill me by turn 8 or it's over.
How are you gonna get out turn 6 Progenitus with just Conflux?
Well, simple, because I was running the Maelstrom Archangel, I pray to the gods I could drop it by turn 5, and I could have. I was going to drop it on turn 5 during that last game. I holded one turn because, and I was right, you had removal in your hand, and that's the one Achilles heel with this whole fucking thing, is that if I can't get the Maelstrom Archangel effect off, I either have to, get another one or wait 10 turns to get the 10 mana that I need to actually cast Progenitus, because I can with this deck.
Yeah.
By the way, were you only running basic lands for forests, mountains, and swamps?
No, I am also running. I am also running Ancient Ziggurat as I did show off.
But no other basic lands.
Indeed, I'm not running land, islands or plains. Mostly because, again, I decided to focus on a particular shard instead of going all 5 colors.
Well, good. I hope you understand what you've done. Is you've aggroed the fuck out of the game, and I can't even remember that we were playing. So there. This is the almighty 10-card combination that is supposed to say, basically, if you let me get to this point, that's game over. But what else do I got going in this set?
Progenitus doesn't have vigilance.
Here are some and let's also pay our respects to Domain for a second. Domain is an awesome fucking ability because it increases in good fucking power to the number of basic lands you have on the field. Exploding Borders was a surprisingly good find for this deck because not only does it get me 1 mana ahead on the curve, it also deals as much as 5 damage directly to target opponent.
Mm-hmm. You know that you can't actually equip Progenitus with the Mana Force Mace,
No,
right?
I know that. Mana Force Mace is intended... it's intended for a couple cards, and another fucking mid-tier card that, fucking annoyed the crap out of me that it never showed up. This guy right here. I love the Dragon Soul Knight. Dragon Soul Knight in testing is surprisingly effective when you can get his ability off just for 1 turn. Hell, you can do it twice to give him +10, +6 flying and trample, and that sucks.
Yeah. But honestly, if you're gonna go with the mana dump abilities, I actually recommend the shard mana abilities that we get in this set, like the Viashino Slaughterer and and where is the other?
You're really running Canyon
the
Minotaur?
Cathari.
Yeah,
Well, I needed a 4-drop, man. I'm also running the Shambling Remains and the Tunga-Tung Thaliad. Unearth is also in this set, for the record. It's just this thing that I didn't decide to focus on.
Well, I'm not sure what I learned exactly from this game. I learned that, fucking... I was sitting on 2 Paths to Exile, man. I know. Maybe I'm running too much removal in the deck, but that's because I knew that, because a lot of my early game plays were like Armillary Sphere or Kaleidostone in testing, especially maybe, either a Fiery Fall or a Traumatic Vision to get the basic land cycling off. One way of getting all your mana on the battlefield as fast as possible, well, I went for the control option. And, oh yeah, and this little fucking doodad right here. Conflux is not all it's cracked up to be when you can't immediately cast one of the cards that you grabbed, I must say. But I am glad that I at least got to cast it.
Yeah. I am glad that you got to cast it too. Conflux. I honestly hope that you were going to cast it off of Maelstrom Archangel, because that is the one combo I think Conflux is made
I
for.
was gonna. You didn't let me finish because your little protection from white guys were just laughing at both of the Path to Exile cards in my hand. Path to Exile, by the way, is probably one of my least favorite removal cards in the entire game because it's so goddamn cheap. And yeah, I get a basic land for free, but I lost my fucking creature.
Path to Exile is more or less a mid to late game removal spell. Using it in the early game is definitely a thing that you can do, but you need a certain amount of skill for that to actually for that to actually be a benefit. Or you need to be very good at math, and I am neither of those things.
So how many Goblin Outlanders are you running in your deck?
I believe it's 2.
And you got again. Both of them. Well, ain't that just
it's 2.
Ain't that just the way the cookie crumbles?
Well, the Outlanders are honestly some of the better 2-drops in the set, specifically because they have protection from control spells. Yeah, and I'm running 2 Nicol Outlanders as well.
Well, yeah, I guess that's all we got to say about Conflux. I hope the name echoes just by the airwaves that if you want domain and you want cards that are nice and colorful, like half a rainbow, then come on to Conflux Town.
Mm-hmm. Conflux is a pretty good exploration of what the shards all want to do. And as such, it is actually somewhat fun to play with. It very clearly, though, needs the steroids out from its neighboring sets in order to actually be, effective. So that all we got to say about Conflux?
That about wraps it up. I'm just there's a lot of pressure on me. There is increasing pressure every single exploration to me to actually win a game because it's been a long time since I've won a game. Maybe the Master Gurdad has some wisdom to share.
Oh well, every time that I attempt to push you into a particular square, you end up being pissed at me for it because it's like, oh, now you're just going to build around the square that you're pushing me into.
It's like that feedback loop on a microphone right next to a speaker. It's causing a little chaos action.
Yeah. Doesn't that loop only loop 10 times, though?
Oh. I mean, it definitely goes above 10.
Ah, alright. Well, this has been us exploring Conflux. Cloud is sad now.
Sad Cloud. Rainy days.
Be safe, everybody.
Peace.